Hello my friend, Dragos here from Constant Wealth, and I have a very important question for you. What is the one thing that you will need in order to get real results when it comes to sales? Let's say you want to sell a product, whatever product you have. What is the one thing that you will need in order to get huge results? Are you ready to hear it? Okay, the one thing that you will need in order to get significant and big results in sales is the social proof. It is vitally important to have testimonials. And why is that? Because it raises the credibility to the roof. Let's say a person has a problem and you offer a product to solve his or her problem. Well, they know exactly that they want to solve their problems, but they don't know anything about that product. They don't know if it's a good product, if it can get them results. So, if you bring people or if you present them different testimonials from people that have used that product and have gotten results, this will boost their credibility to the roof. Um, let me first tell you exactly what a testimonial or what a good testimonial, an effective one is, because there are different types of testimonials. Some testimonials are pretty vague, like let me give you an example of a vague testimonial which is not recommended to use. You can hear testimonials from people saying before my life was down or whatever, and since I purchased that product my life has considerably improved. Well, that's not something credible for a buyer, for a potential buyer, for somebody who wants to buy that product, because it doesn't tell anything really. I mean, it doesn't motivate them. In order to have a real good effective um, testimonial, you will need to have somebody who shows specific results. And let me give you an example of an effective testimonial. For example, somebody who's concerned about weight loss. And you hear something like this: before purchasing this product I was having 250 pounds, let's say, and within a month after purchasing this product and using it I lost 45 pounds. Just an example, it might be a bit exaggerated, but this will make a huge impact when it comes to specific results. People want to see if that product is worth buying it. So the moment they hear some specific results from other people that confronted with the same problem, they will most probably buy the product. Now, let me dive a bit more into testimonial. Why is it so powerful and why is it so important? There are different types of testimonials. Sometimes you can see over the internet written testimonials with simple written testimonials with just a name there without any picture. Well, that's better than not having a testimonial. However, it's not so credible. A testimonial with a picture might be more credible, but still it might not bring you the results you want. Well, different story when it comes to a video testimonial, because this becomes very real for the potential buyers. If they see somebody in a video, they see the mimic, the body language, the gestures, they sense the energy, the motivation, the enthusiasm, and it becomes much more credible for them to buy the product. But how about the live events? This is the most powerful stuff. If you organize a live event, it can be on the internet or in person. Like for example, I don't know, a hotel meeting or a conference or whatever. And as I said before, it can be also over the internet if you organize a Google Hangout or a live stream. Um, both of them are very powerful, although the presentation, the live presentation with a testimonial in person can be maybe the most powerful thing. The only problem is that you can't have a large number of participants. You need a stadium or a big amphitheater to bring thousands of people. Whereas when you organize over the internet an event, you can have thousands and tens of thousands of participants when you organize a Google Hangout or a live stream. So this is more advantageous. So there is one more thing. So really, this is really powerful. And talking about the live events, there is something magical and real for people. Always when people want to sell products, when they organize live events, they get the biggest possible results. And especially if they have testimonials. This is the most powerful thing that helps in boosting the results to the roof. Couple of things I wanted to also mention about testimonials, because this is also very important. The more testimonials you have, the more the credibility will be, the more the number, the level of the credibility will be. Imagine that if you have a live presentation of a, let's say you have a Google Hangout, and you call 10 people on the Google Hangout, I'm just saying, or 8 people, and each of those persons are presenting, are giving a testimonial, a live one. This will impact phenomenally, will impact the audience and the potential buyers. Same thing with the in-person presentation. So the more testimonials you have, the higher the number of sales you will make. And there is one more thing you also need to pay attention to. The more diverse the problems are, and of course related to the product that can solve them, also the higher the number of sales you will make, because it will cover a larger audience. So as you can see, having the social proof in place will really boost your sales, and you want to have that in place if you want to get real results. So my friend, I think this is it for today. Please scroll down under this video and get more details by clicking the link below. You're gonna get to my blog post. And until next time, make the best out of your day. Bye for now.